Simply self-care, breathing. When our emotions and our stress increase, our breathing changes, becomes more rapid and shallow. This is when we need to recognize that we need to make changes. Our breathing changes, and we also notice an increase in headaches or other physical ailments. So we're going to look at several different ways of breathing through this video today. One is called tummy breathing. This is one we often do as counselors, we often do with small children. We have them lie on the floor or a comfortable place and put a stuffed animal on their belly or diaphragm, and then they can watch the stuffed animal rise and fall with their breaths. Another one is just deep breaths. When someone says, slow down, take 3 deep breaths, that is just regular deep breaths, but making it breather. It can be in through the nose or in through the mouth. And it would just be and it doesn't have to be loud. I'm just making it loud for the video. That is kind of just trying to control and get us back into a level breathing pattern. And the last breathing technique I'm going to share is one that I use the most often with my students and with adults. This is called controlled breathing, and this is gaining back the control for yourself that you may feel that you have lost. And we will start by breathing in. So oftentimes you are welcome to do this with me. Feet need to be flat on the floor. You can be sitting in a chair, lying down, and sitting back in the chair and relaxing as much as possible. I often invite my clients, my students, or adults to close their eyes if they're comfortable with closing their eyes through this process. For the video, I will leave my eyes open and listen to why we control. We're gaining back that control, and oftentimes I can also say different things of what they are breathing in or releasing. So first we'll start with 5 breaths, and for this one we're just going to count and hold, and then we will do the inhale of calm and exhale of stress. So first we're going to breathe in through our nose, and this is often called, with children especially, we say it's sniffing the flower. Hold. And blowing out the candle. That way they have a visualization of sniffing a flower in through the nose, and blowing out a candle is out through the mouth, and they don't have to be huge, but enough to get that visualization and mindfulness in of how the breathing should work. So sniff the flower, hold, blow out the candle. Sniff the flower, hold, blow out the candle. And when I'm counting on my fingers or using my fingers, that is more of gaining that control. I'll start out with about 2 seconds of holding the breath, and we can add up in probably about, if we do that 10 times, we'll get up to holding the breath for 4 to 5 minutes, but hold it as long as you are comfortable, but make it get longer and longer each time. That is gaining back the control for you. Another way of doing it is still sniffing the flower, blowing out the candle, and holding the breaths in between, but this time we're going to use some other visualization. And so we will breathe in, calm, exhale stress. Breathe in, calm. Exhale stress. Breathe in, calm. Exhale stress. Breathe in, calm. Exhale stress. Last one, breathe in, calm. Hold. Get all that stress out. Exhale stress. So after I've done those exercises with students, myself, and other adults, I'll often ask them, where do they feel that release at? Do they feel a release? They feel a relaxation? Do they feel some of that stress going away? And a lot of times for students, I will hear them say in their neck, in their shoulders. Often for adults, I'll hear the shoulders, the chest, or their head. So their headache is going away because they're able to get that oxygen in to their brain and regulate that and get a balance of what needs to happen there. So getting our breathing back in order also increases our ability to work and to problem solve. And when we're stressed and when we're angry, it's really important to take that time to breathe so then we can think through things more rationally and regulate that stress and regulate all of our other emotions. So always remember, in any time of stress or anxiety, take time to breathe.